What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going around my entire zoo because all of my animals are having babies. Not only are my animals having babies, but my sister Hannah is about to have hers any day now. We're gonna be getting an update on our baby red lemur. We're gonna be checking the incubators for baby turtles and tortoises, and even setting up and digging up some of our crazy lizard eggs. You guys are not gonna wanna miss out on all these babies, so let's hop into it. And speaking of babies, we are at Hannah's house and we are going into the baby room. I don't think I've shown you guys this room, and Hannah is in here.
Hello.
Getting all of her stuff ready.
Yep.
Hello, hello. Guys, look at this room. This is sick.
You haven't even seen this room, have you?
I saw it like in the process of it being made, but I haven't seen
this is, like, done.
the complete room.
Yeah.
Look, I think this is my favorite. Look at this wallpaper. Not wallpaper, but this is actually painted by Hannah with a stencil.
Yep. That's
when you get up close.
Probably even months.
Yeah, look at that. It's got all these roses. You got the baby crib. We got the baby's dresser.
Drowning in pink.
This is, yeah, drowning in pink. This is insane. You think you have enough clothes? Hey, do not, God. We have enough clothes here for about 5 babies, and Hannah is about to pop any day. Now, why don't you stand up and show everyone? It's a little bit hard. Do you need a hand getting up?
No, I got it.
Guys, Hannah's gonna pop any day now.
Literally any day.
What are we, like 9 months exactly?
Yeah, 9 months. My due dates.
9 months pregnant, guys.
Literally
to
right
put it
around
into
the corner.
perspective, I haven't really. The other day was honestly the first time I really touched it. It's like a balloon. I feel like if I were to if you took a needle, it would just pop.
Like just completely go down.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's insane.
It's
so
crazy.
It could be any minute now. Literally, she could break water right in front of me right now, and we would have to rush to the hospital. But I know you want this baby out ASAP. Yeah,
I'm done.
Alrighty, we just got back from Hannah's, and we are gonna be searching our entire Redfoot Tortoise pen. This pen is 153 feet all the way around. And right now, with the rain that we've been having, with the humidity spike, with the heat increase, all the eggs that we didn't dig up, which we think we got them all, but there's always clutches of eggs that we miss because it's just impossible to get all of them. And this time of year, we almost always find babies when the first showers and rain of summertime begin. So we're gonna be searching in here for some crazy tortoises. Oh my gosh. The storms are rolling in, and that's got the tortoises on some major breeding action. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 tortoises and the lemurs going off. Wow. Wow, someone got shy. The tortoises got shy once we walked over. Isn't that hilarious how tortoises are all going at it as soon as we walk up? They act like nothing's going on. Would you look at that? I knew we were gonna find a baby. Look at this little guy. This guy must have just hatched out. This thing is so tiny, and he honestly looks a little deformed. His shell does not look like it's formed all the way, and that could be from being incubated in the ground. You see, when they're incubated in the ground and the fluctuations in temperature happen, you can get these checkered scoots. So I'm just gonna clean him off. You can see he's got these zigzag scoots. He doesn't have a perfectly symmetrical shell. Over time, this shell should actually kind of smoothen out, hopefully. But we know this guy just hatched out pretty recently because we could see his little yolk sac that is not even fully absorbed yet. This little guy is absolutely adorable. Let's bring him over here to the water right now. And if we didn't come here, he almost certainly would have been a meal to one of these tortoises, maybe even the mom. Look at the size difference. This little guy is not even the size of this female's head. This guy would certainly be a quick snack. So we're just gonna rinse him off. Look at that. You can see he's got those checkered scoots, which again, could be from fluctuations in temperatures. And that's why digging up these eggs and keeping them at a constant temperature and constant humidity is so important. Okay, so you guys are not gonna believe what I just found. So since we just found our first little baby right here in the front of the house, I decided to check the rest of the house. And we're looking inside the house. You see that right there? There's a little baby tortoise. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's an adult. But right there, there's a tiny little baby. So all these babies might have actually come from like this mud hole right now. Look at this little guy. And if you hear the thunder that's on its way, this little guy could have drowned in the crazy rain that we have coming right now. So we're going around right now, checking up on all the babies and making sure they're safe. And we've got a Redfoot tortoise bin for our little babies. We're also quite muddy, so we're gonna get these guys rinsed off. We've also got our little baby tortoises outside now that it's nice and warm. But look at these guys, they're so adorable. All right, here we go. Look at that. Now you can really see the true beauty of these little Redfoots. It's actually good that they were covered in mud. That way they can camouflage from their parents. And since the last time we showed the baby tortoises, we have had a ton more hatch. We now have over 20 babies. So today we fed them some hibiscus, some cactus, and some Missouri tortoise diet. If you come look at this little guy right here, you can see that he is actually munching away on the Missouri, and now that we got his new friends here, we're gonna put them right in front of the food. Now, I don't suspect they're gonna eat because I do think that they're pretty freshly hatched. I mean, look at these in comparison to the rest of them. You can see just how small these little guys are. In about 2-3 weeks, they're gonna be about this size right here. So we love having these baby tortoises here, and we're so happy we were able to get them before their parents ate them. We have 44 iguana eggs. At least that's what I counted. I've counted it like 3 times and I counted 44. However, I was never good in math. So guys, take a screenshot and let me know how many eggs we have. I think we have 44. It could be 45, could be 43. I might be off by 1. But all I know is we have over 40 eggs. And as you guys know, last night we got 44 pectinata eggs from inside of this bin. Then we caught one of our Baker Eye Spiny Teals. We put her in here and she may have laid her eggs. And there's only one way to find out. That is by opening it up. And she's nowhere to be found. Let's try and find her because I think she could be here. Look, there's like a little cave that she's actually created. So we're gonna start digging in here right now. We could, oh, guys, look, there's a tail. She's right here in this little cave. Now, let me feel her. I'm feeling her abdomen and she feels entirely loose, like she may have laid these eggs. So let's keep digging our little cave out right here. You can see what expert diggers these are. And when you give them the right substrate with the right consistency, they're able to actually make these crazy caves where they'll deposit their eggs. But she is completely inside of here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. A crazy iguana that blends perfectly in with the dirt. And if you look at her, she's completely deflated and wrinkled. And you know what that means? That means that there is certainly some eggs inside of here. But the real question is, are they going to be fertile or not? The last 2 years, we have not had fertile Baker Eye iguana eggs. They've laid their eggs, but all of them have gone bad in the incubator. So we're hoping this year, we're gonna have some babies. And this right here is one angry mama. And if we put our finger right there, she'll certainly bite. We got the storms rolling in. The rain is coming. And we gotta get this girl back into her enclosure. Oh. I'm all running. I got some of the dirt that's on her in my eye. And we have made it into the Baker Eye enclosure, so we're gonna put our female back down. Our male just retreated under. Our other female that laid earlier this week is already recovering, so you can see the difference. She's already a little bit fatter than this other girl that just laid, but look at her. She's gonna be just all right. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try to hand feed her a little piece of Missouri. Look at that. We just put it right in her mouth, and she kind of spit it out. But that's okay, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna touch her face again. We're gonna come in, and we're just gonna drop it, just like that. All right, so first up, we are gonna add some dirt to our egg collecting bin. And next up, we are gonna start digging this cave out. I kind of think, because the cave was here, that we're gonna somehow find them in this little corner. That's my hunch. But in order to find out, we're gonna have to dig and see where she laid. There we go. There we go. We got our first egg in the total opposite spot that I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be on this side. It happened to be right in the middle. And these appear to be fertile, but only time will tell. We'll have to put these in the incubator, and if they are indeed fertile, they're going to continue to pressurize and get a little bit bigger. If they're infertile, they're going to turn almost this yellow color, and they're going to completely deflate, and they'll start to mold. That's what's happened the past few years. So we've increased the calcium. We've increased the protein in their diet. Since these are spiny tail iguanas, they do have a higher protein requirement compared to other iguanas. And if you look right here, there's not just a few eggs, there is a ton of these gorgeous blue iguana eggs. Woo! I'm feeling confident that these are fertile. These are looking absolutely amazing, and unfortunately it looks like the Baker Eye eggs that we collected in the incubator from our other female that you just saw are actually infertile, and right now the wind just blew our lid away. We're starting to get rained on, so we're gonna have to dig these eggs up as fast as possible so we can get these eggs inside and in the incubator. And we have got exactly 12 Baker Eye eggs, and that's exactly what I thought we were gonna get, somewhere between 12 and 16 eggs. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys that I had dirt in my eye. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like 2 little pieces on the upper part of my eyelid. Let me see if I see. Wait, yep, there's still dirt in there. Oh my gosh, ugh. So we just put our Baker Eye iguana eggs in the incubator, and they are starting to incubate. So we're not going to keep them in this dirt. We're going to switch them to perlite later tonight. We've also got our 44 eggs from last night, which we're also going to be switching to the white substrate, and then we're going to be putting moss on top. But for right now, we're going to keep them in the dirt. We checked all the bins for babies. Nothing is in here. Then we started checking here, and you guys are not going to believe what we found. We have found some pink belly side necks, but not just any pink belly side necks. We have found an albino that has hatched out, which is the first of the season. Last time we hatched out a bunch of regular babies, but now we've got an adorable albino. And we've also got some Chinese box turtle eggs here and a few more pink bellies. And now that we're outside, the babies are a lot more active. They're absolutely adorable, and they're so tiny. And because he's albino, his skin is basically translucent, so you can see that vein running through his entire neck. So for our normal pink belly, we're going to put them with the rest of them. We also just fed them, so we're going to let them eat, and then we're going to clean their water. And for our albino, we've got a little mansion for him. He's got his own little spot, because we don't want him to get trampled by the other turtles, since these guys are just a little bit more delicate. And by a little bit, I mean kind of a lot more delicate. So we're going to set him in here, and we actually gave him some leaves in here because sometimes they have trouble swimming, so you can see he's going to be able to kind of rest up and perch up right on those leaves. He's doing what we want him to do. He's just going to explore his entire little grow out pond. He's also got access to a dry area, so he can get out, bask, he can dry out, and then he can get in the water and camouflage as they would do naturally in the wild. And of course, we cannot forget giving him some turtle food. So we like to use the Zoo Med aquatic turtle food. We're just going to sprinkle some of those pellets right in there, right on top of the plants. And what's good about this is it'll actually kind of stick to the side of the plant so it's not moving around. So it makes it easier for this guy to eat. And if you guys are looking for some baby turtles, well, I have got some good news because we've got some yearling pink belly side necks available. We're going to have the babies available soon, but they need to first establish for a couple of weeks. But if you guys want some turtles that are a little more established and have some size on them, well, we've got some beautiful pink belly side necks that hatched out last year. So the size of the babies is what they were. And this is about after a year of growth. They're absolutely stunning. We got a bunch of these guys. We got one. We got another one hiding here somewhere. Let's look at this guy. We got another one right here. These guys are all a little bit unique in their own way. Some of them have almost a gray bottom like this guy. So he's got partially a pink belly, which I think this guy might actually be head albino. So we're gonna put him right down here in the pond. But if you guys been wanting a baby turtle, we have got some. Okay, I just think I hit the honey hole of turtles. Look at that. I got an entire handful of these pink bellies. All right, I'm sorry guys. Here you go. They're gonna swim off. Look at that. They're off and away. Okay, so right now we just got a text about our new baby red Ruff Lemur. This is the text we got. It said, pulled your child today to blah 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 blah. Pulled your child today to deworm, but figured I'd get a few pics before putting back with mom. Look how adorable our baby red lemur is. This is the male. He's gonna be with the mom for probably the next 6 weeks or so, and then the baby's gonna start to wean, and that is where we're gonna get our new baby lemur. But we're so excited, and we're already planning for it. So if you guys have any baby red Ruff Lemur names for a boy, let us know in the comments, because we have a theme here. We've got Rufus and Rue, which are our two black and white lemurs. Then we have Ruby, our red Ruff Lemur. So we have RU for everything. Rue, Rufus, Ruby. So let's try to come up with one more name for a male lemur that kind of sticks to the same theme. You know what? We're just gonna put it in ChatGPT. We're gonna see what ChatGPT comes up with. I don't know if you guys use ChatGPT, but I've been using it for like literally everything. It's thinking. I said male lemur names starting with RU. Okay, we got Rufus, Rumi, Ruger, Roomba, Ruko, Rune, Ruffles, Rudo, Rugerin, Rucus. I don't like any of them except Rufus. I guess Rumi could be good. Or Roomba, but that kind of sounds like the vacuum. Rudy, Rumple, Rusty, Ruppin, Rusk, Rufio, Ruzon, Rumir, Ruprecht, Rugar. I hate them. Okay, for the first time ever, ChatGPT has failed us, so I'm gonna need your guys' help. No way, we've got another Madagascar Gecko right here. Wait, I wanna sneak up on him. Oh my gosh, it looks like he's been attacked by something. Oh, guys, I think something got him. So right now we're heading in with Winky to start with some more owl training. This has been so much fun having an owl here. We're used to big cats and monkeys, so having a bird of prey here has been so much fun, and it looks like Winks wants to fly up right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that! So good, almost on command at this point. Yeah. Hi, Winks. It's good to see you too. Hold on, let me move you into the light so everyone can see just how beautiful you are. Yeah. Hi, girl. I've got another mouse for you right here. No, my mic. You cannot eat my mic. There's another rat right here. Here. There's another rat. Have it. Here, please, take it. Eat it. This has seriously been one of the coolest experiences, getting to raise an eagle owl. This owl is honestly one of the coolest animals we have here, and is quickly becoming a favorite. You know me, I love the monkeys, I love the cats, I also like parrots. And honestly, I'm starting to like birds of prey a lot more. All right, Winks is back on her perch. Would you like another mouse? Nope, okay, all right, I'm gonna leave it right here for you. Nope, just kidding, it fell on the floor, so here you go. Wait, there you go, Winks. Actually, I think she wants to talon it. Here, take it with your foot. Oh, there you go, it's so good. Babies! Hi, come. Hi. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Give me a hug. That's so nice. So we're in with our capuchins, and I have brought them some almonds to end off today's day. Hey, do not run in the house. Theo was trying to open the door and run in. So that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video on all of our baby animals. I'm here with my favorite monkeys in the world. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment down below a name for our new lemur that's coming, and also a prayer for Hannah that her birth goes well, because I'm sure that in the next couple of days, it could even be tonight that she's gonna have birth. So guys, comment down below a prayer for her. And if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me, you wanna see more monkeys, you wanna see Hannah's baby, and you wanna see some more of my crazy animals, well, all you guys have to do is go right now and subscribe below.